So I brought with me some special things today. The first thing is this little tiny ball. Can anybody tell what this is? Yeah, it's Earth. It's like a little tiny globe that shows you countries all over the world. And so it's hard to tell, but that's about where we are, where I have my finger. All right? And I want to show you some things, though. This is pretty, I think. What's this? A cross, right? And a friend of mine brought this back from a trip to Guatemala, where she was doing work with Christians in churches there in Guatemala. Now, Guatemala, it's hard to see, but it's right around here. Right? So we're up here, and Guatemala is down there. Now, I brought some other things. What's this?
A drum.
So it looks kind of like it could be a pot. It's a drum. All right? So it's not really meant to be played. But another friend of mine brought this back when she visited a church in a country in Africa called Zimbabwe, which is right down here. All right? So we're way over here, and that church was way on the other side of the world. Now, I've got a few other things here. Does anybody know what this is?
A
A cup?
special cup.
It's a special cup. It's a communion cup. Yeah, this is called a chalice. And this came from Israel. And Israel... Did my globe run away here? Here we go. All right, see, if the world was flat, that wouldn't happen, would it? All right. So, Israel is way... You can't even really see it. But Israel is up here. So we're this big yellow place. And Israel is way on the other side. Now, I also brought, this is the last one I have. This is another special drum from Ireland. Somebody brought that back to me when they visited a church in Ireland. And Ireland, I'm really testing my geography skills this morning, is way up there. And we're down here. All right? Now, just because people are over here, or say over here, or over here, does that mean that they can't be part of the church? No. Because God's church is all over the world, isn't it? That everywhere you go, there are people like us who are worshiping God and praising Jesus and gathering together to sing songs. And so, remember, today's a special day called World Communion Sunday, and it's a day when we remember that the church isn't just in here with people who look like us. The church isn't just in this country, but that the church is all over the world with people who look different than we do, who speak different languages than we do, but who are all our brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ because of God's love for us. All right, can you help me as we lead God's people here in praying the Lord's Prayer? Can you bow your heads and pray with me? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. All right, thank you, friends. If you're older than 5, you can head back to your seat. If you're 5 or under, and you want to head to the nursery, you can do that. Thank you. And if everyone, as you're able, would please stand as we sing hymn number 437.